What is your name?
My name is Rubilin De Pedro.
Rubilin, how old are you?
I'm 35 years old.
Single or married?
I'm a single.
Single lady or single mother?
Single mother.
Single mother with how many children?
2 children.
There are how many boys and how many girls?
2 boys.
What's the age of your 2 children?
The eldest is 13 and the youngest is 11 years old.
Rubilin, do you have any working experience as a helper?
No, ma'am, but here in the Philippines.
You mean no? That means you don't have any abroad experience.
Yes.
But you have the local here in Philippines.
Yes, ma'am.
How long you working in Philippines as a helper?
I work at my auntie in 2 years, and then my cousin is 1.5 years.
Okay, how about your auntie? You're working for her 2 years. There are how many people in the house?
6,
Including how many children?
4.
What's the age of the 4 children since you start to work for them?
The eldest is 16, the second is 14, the third is 10, and the youngest is 2 years old.
You are the only helper?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me what time you wake up and what are you doing every day, and also how to take care of the 2 years old baby.
I wake up at 5 early in the morning. Then I prepare the meal for the breakfast of the family. And after that, the youngest siblings is I prepare her the food, then the milk, and after that, I cleaning the house. Because the 3 children is got in school, then always the youngest is my taking care of every day. Then I'll take her when I gotta finish my work. My work in the house is I prepare her a food, then milk. After that I'll take her a bath, and then I will get her to sleep.
If you have the free time, how to share your free time to the child?
I will sing her, and then I will teach how to say the words, like example for the mama, dada, and then I'll play him. I play her.
You will play with her.
Yes, ma'am.
Rubilin, working in Hong Kong as a domestic helper, you know the employer, they are very demanding. You know why? Because they offer the much higher salary to you. Of course, they are very demanding, not like your auntie.
Yes, ma'am.
So, if your employer shouting to you without any reason, just they are not in a good mood, what will you do?
I will quiet, ma'am.
You keep quiet.
Yes, ma'am.
And later on you apologize to the employer, you say sorry to the employer.
Yes, ma'am.
And then learn and buy the lesson from the mistake.
Yes, ma'am.
And you must follow all the instructions from the employer, especially the holiday arrangement. Because according to the Hong Kong labor rules, you're working for the employer 7 days, then you will have a 1 rest day. But the rest day is arranged by the employer. We don't know which day. Maybe weekday, maybe Sunday, maybe Saturday. Who knows? Just rating the employer the arrangement. So never ask for the holiday from your employer. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And the holiday, you have the time setting. You cannot go out earlier than 9 o'clock, and you must come back to the house before 8 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
And the holiday, suppose you no need to work for the employer because according to our rules, you have the 24 hours to take a rest. But I share my advice to you. If you want to build up the good relationship with your employer, even your holiday, before you go out and once you come back, you must do the housework for the employer then you can appreciate the employer. It's okay?
Yes, ma'am.
No complaint about that.
Yes, ma'am.
About the cell phone, when you're working, you must concentrate to the job. You cannot use the cell phone. You turn off and put it on the table. Because the employer, they have the work cam. They can see, they can monitor everything in the house. And at the night time, when you finish all the job, when you take a rest, you can ask the permission from the employer. Oh, ma'am, sir, can I use the cell phone? If they say yes, then you can use. But after 1 hour, you must turn off and put it back because you need to go to bed. You need to take a rest. This 1 hour is for your communication for your family, for your children, not to entertain your friend. If you want to talk with your friend, only your holiday.
Yes.
Because holiday, the employer will return the cell phone to you. Then you can use.
Yes, ma'am.
No problem.
No problem. Ma'am.
Okay, say some promise to the employer. You never use the cell phone when you're working in the house.
Sir, ma'am, if you choose me as your domestic helper, I promise that I will do my best for the job, and I will keep the rules and regulation, and I will follow always the rules and regulation that you had given to me.
And you never promise. Do you have any promise to the employer? You will not use the cell phone.
And ma'am, sir, I promise that I will never use the cell phones. I will promise that I will not use the cell phone, even that you have no permission to do.
And never use the cell phone when you're working.
And I'll never use the cell phone while I'm working.
Please show your two hands in front of the camera. Ruby Lin 咧，sit down。Ruby Lin 咧，佢係35歲，single mother， 有2個仔，13歲同11歲。醒目就冇佢份㗎啦。不過呢個人咧都係咧，即係會聽教聽話，肯學肯做嘅人。你又唔使諗住有啲咩驚喜俾你，但係咧佢咧就會係跟足你個指令去做。咁我哋成日都係講揀工人，我哋係揀佢個性格，buy佢個 selling point 就係佢個性格，佢個 personality。咁所以喺呢度，我會佢唔醒都好啦，我覺得有得教可以教佢嘅。咁希望大家唔好嫌棄佢嗰個 experience， 反而咧呢啲工人先至係真正可以做得長久啲嚇。咁因為佢係一個幾溫順嘅人嚟嘅，佢就完全冇乜殺傷力嘅嚇。Okay, Ruby Lin, I hope I can see you soon in Hong Kong soon. Bye.
Bye.